I updated my stuff for this thing, and it says broadcasting, which technically means it's working to NHB. So Mars, if you can hear me, hello. Hello. Okay. All right. Pre-roll.
Check it out.
8 minutes.
It's in the main sub emotes. You have it. Derelicts, Greenfield. Thanks so much.
The following program is intended for mature audiences.
Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you.
Welcome, human. I am ready for you.
We show onboard computer synchronization.
Roger that.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Let's rock! Oh, you're going straight to hell for that one.
That's the fact, Jack!
Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
Is this moron number one? Put moron number two on the phone.
I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you, I make you laugh. What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
I know that, dude.
You're mocking me, aren't you?
Sure, that monkey's might fly out of my butt.
Uh-oh, my heart just stopped. Ah, there it goes.
Okay, we're going to put a poll in. Click or no click? We don't know. It's a thing now.
Click. Do we not get to click?
Click or no click? Sparky says no click. Sparky says no click. I don't know. I think we're due. I think we're due for a click.
Well, we had no click last week.
We had no click no click this week.
No click this
No
week.
click this week. This is an appropriate song for no click.
Yeah. Well,
You know.
it's Easter.
Oh, that's
Bunny,
right.
Rabbit.
Right, white rabbit. White rabbit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Clearly, Jefferson Airplane is the music for Easter, right?
Absolutely. You know what? I heard somebody actually have to play. They said I had to have an Easter song. This is what they threw out there. This actually happened to one of our local stations here too. So I applaud
I could
your.
have pulled up the Residence album Bunny Boy.
No. This was good enough. We're gonna get it popped. If we're gonna get popped by the RIAA, whatever the hell it's called, it might as well be for this song. Here, go ahead and bring. We don't want to. They're being real butts lately, you know it. When it comes to the DMCA stuff, I mean, Twitch is like Dune bad. It's like whatever. You know? Thank you for
Dune
playing
bad.
it. By the way, it's the Dune and Jonny show. Sunday, April 17th of the Easter
Of the Easter.
of the 2022. Of the Easter.
Normally, I'd be shoving my face full of cake and pie right now.
Yeah.
And
nobody
I'd be
likes you
putting it
because
all
of that, but that's okay.
in my
just
pie
throwing it
hole.
out there.
But
Not his
and I
ear
don't mean
hole.
not my ear hole. And I don't. And I'm not referring to a Raspberry Pi configured to block ads. I mean,
Like the literal.
I mean, I'm going to be shoving the cake and the pie in my mouth.
The literal
But,
of the pie. That's right.
Well, the problem is I'm a nice guy,
Oh, here we go.
and maybe my Twitter account doesn't always demonstrate that. But
you're just saying. Just saying. That's right.
Just saying.
Just saying.
But so here's what happened is that a few weeks ago, I get notification that a group of people are going to be meeting in the office to have a conference call to discuss things, and the conference room that we had prepared with special instructions on how to use it, so people will stop complaining about not being able to figure out how to use the conference rooms, although. That's never how it's never. I can't figure out how to use a conference room. It's the conference room isn't working right.
That's exactly what they say. That's
exactly what they say. And I go in and everything's working fine, but no one knows.
Can you see my screen? Can you hear me? Can you hear my screen? Can you hear? Yeah, that's exactly what I know how that goes.
It's like well. If I join Teams on my laptop, but then how can? And I'm like, dude, there's a phone on the table, and every Teams meeting has a dial-in. I'm just but then I need a camera. Well, then set up a camera. Anyways.
We've been doing this for 3 years, people, or 2 years, people. Come on, get with
You
it.
figured out how to do this from your home. You can't figure out how to do it in a room full of equipment.
There's some lady on Instagram that does those little shorts that has a thing like that, and and she'll do like 2019, 2020, or whatever. And so the difference is, and the first one is like, Larry, can you please mute your microphone? Thank you. And this is the next year. It's like, Larry, mute your mic. And the next one, you're done. Click. It's just like.
And then the next one is, Larry, could you put some pants on?
It's just like she just kicks him out of the room. Poof, gone.
See, I would have thrown in Larry, put some pants on somewhere in that.
Yeah,
but
that probably happens.
So anyways, like my boss's boss and my boss's boss's boss and a bunch of other people are having this conference call.
A lot of
and he knows that's a lot of times the word boss is thrown in there. So I'm like, well, let me go in ahead of time and set up a room for this. Now here's what's happening. We bought a whole bunch of new conference room equipment to redo all the conference rooms with new equipment. Since
what's up? Good.
Doesn't work right.
Johnny's doing this. It's going to be
right. So when there's a lot of complaints that nothing works right, you throw money at it. So now we take all the old equipment that was working perfectly fine that no one knows how to use and replace it with new equipment that works perfectly fine and no one knows how to use.
Gotcha. That makes total sense. I like that.
Yeah. Well, and I'm exaggerating for humor. There's some upgrading that could be done, and this is a good thing. So, but the problem is that the new equipment's not been installed yet. So now we got like half installed conference rooms. So basically, I went in, I scoped out a conference room big enough to accommodate these people. I grabbed. We had bought this like all-in-one camera, remote control, speakers, microphone pad, and thing that's USB. So all I had to do was find a room with a desktop, connect it to the projector, connect it to a USB port, do a few test calls, and say, hey, we're good to go. The problem is, as I mentioned, these rooms are being worked on. So old conference equipment tends to disappear from these rooms unexpectedly. So I'm like, I set it up, it's all good to go. And they're like, are you sure no one's going to move that? I'm like, nope.
Wait, disappear as in you're not saying it's aliens or stealing?
No, it's not. It's not aliens. It's the people installing the new conference room equipment.
Ooh.
Because they're taking out old equipment, putting in new equipment, and they don't know that I just set this up. So basically, I said I better go in the day of this call to make sure everything's still set up as I said it, and that way I can fix anything that's not set up, and I can be on hand.
Is this a third party kind of thing where they're coming in and replacing stuff, or?
Yeah, there's third-party people coming and replacing things. Anyways, they didn't touch my equipment, so that was good. I went in Tuesday. The equipment I set up was still there, and we did a test call. And I love this. They told me it was going to be a Teams meeting. I do a test Teams meeting. We come in, we all do a test Teams meeting. 5 minutes before the meeting's about to start, the person running the meeting says, "Let me go get a new cup of tea." So she comes back in 2 minutes before the meeting's about to start and brings up a link for a Zoom call.
That was the best I could come up with.
I didn't test this for Zoom. I didn't configure Zoom on this computer. What?
Something like that. Or that one maybe. I don't know.
And here's the best part: the Zoom call was set up by an executive assistant, and the Zoom call wants the person who set up the meeting to start the meeting. So it's like put us in a waiting room to wait for the person who started the meeting to start the. So then they got to call her, track her down so she can hit the go.
I hate people that set them up that way. Can't stand it.
Yeah.
So, you know what that does? It keeps people from putting their wieners on the screens. That's what it does. If you want to know,
that's
because all of my Zoom rooms I use at work, you just go in. You're just there. There's no password. There's nothing. You just pop, boom,
just
bang.
Click the link and go.
That's what I want. No passwords. No this. No that. Just choose what you want to do. All that good stuff.
So that was fine. They got in their meeting, went off without a hitch. Everything's fine. Just a few surprises there. So that was Tuesday. Wednesday, I get an email from the building manager. Or the facilities department who manages building things and things like that.
Another boss.
Letting me know that someone else that was in the office on Tuesday, while I was in the office on Tuesday, has tested positive for COVID Wednesday morning. And yeah, that was so.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what else went on. Oh wait, no, wait.
So.
Oh no, that's the wrong kind of virus. Never mind.
Well, I guess it depends how you're going to take the COVID test, but
I don't know. Where is it at? I thought I had one. I guess I don't have one. Never mind.
So
it was this one. Sorry, that one right there.
Yeah,
that's what I was looking for. I got it. Okay, sorry.
Now,
there.
you know, so I did research. What am I supposed to do with this information? Now, here's the thing: is I don't know who tested positive for COVID, and I don't care who tested positive for COVID.
Flush it.
But the person who tested positive reached out directly to people that they were in close contact with while in the office. Now, that person did not reach out to me, but that person could have been in close contact with people who I was then in close contact with, or, you know, that's the thing, is that to me, it's like 1 degree away from being in close contact with someone and having knowledge of that. Okay. Now, I've been vaccinated, of course, and so I looked up what's the guideline on this, and the guideline is to, you know, monitor for symptoms for the next 10 days, wear a mask if you go in public, and if you start to show symptoms, test and, you know, isolate. But you don't have to isolate right away if you've been vaccinated and find out you've been in close contact with someone that got COVID. You just got to put your mask on anywhere you go and watch for symptoms. So I could have traveled home
and
for
wear
Easter,
your lucky, and wear your lucky socks.
And wear my lucky socks.
That's right.
So I probably could have traveled home for Easter and wore a mask, but do I really want to go into a room full of family and say, hey, I was nearby someone who tested positive for COVID. Howdy, you all. You know, I don't.
That pink eye, that's right. There we go.
So I decided the easy thing to do.
Sorry, wrong button. I meant to hit that. I haven't hit the booby button in a long time. Come on, give me a break.
So I decided the easy thing to do was to just stay put and not travel home for Easter.
So you see it as a problem. I think if I can get out of a family thing, it's like a bonus. Nah.
I was really looking forward to making a carrot cake and some Cheerio caramel peanut butter
nothing
nests.
would have stopped you from doing that. I don't know why you think you can't. Just
I'm not
because
going to eat a whole cake by myself.
You know, you say that. That's just you being an underachiever, my friend. That's all that is. I think I have.
Well, it's carrot cake. Carrots are healthy. Good for the eyes.
I have faith about your carrot cake. Matter of fact, possibility later on we might talk about Momo and pound cake. Just saying.
Oh,
keep that in mind. I got
that's where you take a pound of butter and a pound of sugar and a pound of flour and you make two. Yeah. Not doing the rabbit ears. And a pound of eggs.
2 possible Momo clips this week. Yeah. 2.
Oh, you know, I found a great streamer that streams recipes, and he does them all in under a minute. It's.
I thought you were going to say he does them all naked. I knew you were going to say he does them.
No.
What
the hell?
What's
what
wrong?
Kind of show do you think this is, Dune?
What's wrong with me? What's wrong? Dune is broken. Oh my God!
Dune wants to watch a Dune.
No,
bacon.
blah 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 la 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 da da. Where's it? Stop pushing the buttons. There.
Now, Mod Pro saying, "Wait, I want to watch that."
All right, there we go.
I just need to find the right site to stream that to.
Well, I think there is one that starts with a P and ends with hub. Just saying.
Yeah, well, you can find anything on there.
Rhymes with corn.
Has anyone done a cooking show parody porn? There's got to be.
Are you asking me because you think I should know, or are you asking me because you know I know?
I know you know.
Okay, well, I just want to make sure.
The question isn't if there is one. The question is how many of them have you found? But that's
Johnny. Come on.
OX64 is waiting on the Rated R Twitch Finds pay-per-view show.
Oh, man.
Oh, there we go.
That's Twitch.
There's how we get Phase 3.
That's Twitch After Dark, my friends.
Yeah.
Never thought about that.
No, but B. Dylan Hollis has a TikTok channel where he finds awful recipes and then makes them in under a minute, and you know.
Well, God, I wonder why they're awful under a minute.
No. The video is under a
Oh,
minute.
I got
he
you.
Actually
He
makes it, and then
clips
he
it together.
edits it into a TikTok, which is under a minute.
Okay, that works. Is that how
'Cause
long?
that's the
I don't-
new
listen,
Vine.
I apologize. I'm stupid. I know nothing about TikToks. I'm not on TikTok. I don't know anything about it. What is the?
All right. Do you
what is
do you
the
know
limit?
what Vines are?
No, I know
Do
what
you
they
remember
are.
Vines? Okay. Okay, you gonna stare at me? All right. You're staring at me there. You're staring at me there. You're mean face. Got it. Okay.
That's terrifying.
Look,
I'm looking at it on the preview.
I don't look. I know what TikTok is, but I usually watch them on
No,
YouTube.
I don't know. Is it less?
because
Is it a minute? I watch the ones on Instagram, the Instagram Shorts or whatever they're called. I just didn't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what the rules are of TikTok. Lengthwise, I have no idea. Anyway, just go ahead. I'm arguing over nothing. Go ahead.
he posts. He has a YouTube channel that he posts them on.
Okay.
So I mean there is that. So if I were to for an example, of course I can't bring him up in Chrome because I have Chrome in Dune mode. So I've got to.
Well, what is it? What is it? Who? What's the name of it?
B. Dylan Hollis. Here, let me.
Well, he's got a YouTube.
Yeah.
And a TikTok. And an Instagram.
Yeah, so here we go. For example, he shows how to make a bologna cake.
It's here.
A bologna cake from 1966. What's more American than bologna and cake? Eating it. Pack of cream cheese. A tablespoon of onion powder. Plus 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. Boy, honey, this sure does smell like a cake, huh? Luis, I'm taking the kids. Are you ready for bologna? Good, because there's a pound of it. She says you'll find the rest of the recipe quite intuitive. No, I don't. Certainly not. Your friends are going to love the circles of indistinct mammal. Normally, I'm quite comfortable handling meat, but this is physically disturbing me. The last one. To finish, we decorate with spray cheese.
I can't really see it, but anyway, that's interesting. Now I notice here this one here is kind of disturbing. This is calf liver on
This
it.
on crackers or on drugs?
So there you go. Okay, wow, you found one? Oh, calf liver.
Calf liver. I found his Instagram here.
I don't know what he's making there, but it's probably pretty bad.
He's got the bouffant going on. I dig the hair.
Yeah.
This is some print. That's a lot of butter. That's a lot of butter right there.
Yeah.
Don't want to. That's cake, and we're just going to go right past that.
He's made let's see, he's made a lot of. Some of them come out good and some of them don't. Let's see if I can find one that did not come out good. Oh, here we go. Bean pie.
A bean pie from the 1920s. Beans, you heard me. Now these took a long bath last night. Good night. Good morning. Time to cook them. Fire! Pastry! Gotta use your fingies. Thank you for cooperating today. Bean rebellion! 2 cups of flour. Yummy, yummy. Simmonyam, mo juice, eggy. How many? I don't know. It just says eggs. Sugar. Oh dear. 4.
That would be me. Eggs. How many?
Did
Yes.
you just kill my blender? Hello? This is personal now. You swung first. Checkmate. It's horrifying. Let's slow down for a bit.
Beans?
Nothing makes sense anymore. Why are you good? You have a bag of beans in you.
Oh, it's good.
It's
apparently.
good. There you go. You have a
bean pie.
You have a bag of beans in you.
So yes, I you could, and the best part is each one of them's a minute, and so you can just spend an hour watching them, and you've watched 60 episodes.
I may have to check that out. I may have to check that out. That sounds very interesting. I'll have to.
But he does do that with his clothes on, as you noticed.
Very little on Instagram. I mean, almost nothing on Instagram. Just throwing it out there. Lots of TikToks. 8 million followers this guy has. Holy smokers!
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, he's kind of a big deal on TikTok.
Yep. I've been holding out, Johnny. Are you a TikTok? I'm holding. Oh, God, dang it! I'm always late to the show. Always. The
I don't
echo.
know. I mean, like I said, I watch a lot of that stuff on YouTube. The big stuff makes its way onto YouTube.
There's a lot. He has several TikToks, as you can tell. There's a lot of them here.
There's a lot of them.
This one. Look, I hope he's not making something out of toothpaste. That would not. That would not.
I hope
be,
not.
That would not.
No,
be,
all his recipes come out of cookbooks or magazines or things like that. So they're all like legit recipes.
Whoa! This one's fruitcake.
Belly fruitcake from 1915.
Pork
Meat
belly
desserts
fruitcake.
was quite common back then. So was botulism. Steep a pound of pork in a cup of water. Fire! Honey, would you like Earl Grey or pork? I'll take a divorce. Sugar.
Yeah,
Cup of
that would be
molasses. Sweet,
that would be
bitter,
the
and
answer.
meaty, like my ex. Yeah, why is it foaming? Do you think you could hear me? Currants. Peel. Apple juice. What? Ginger. Don't say it, Dylan.
Ginger?
Means flour. 1, 2, 3. How
He's
big
got
is
running
this
jokes.
cake? $3.50 for 2.5 hours. Suppose any less and it might gain consciousness. Chungus. She's looking like a house foundation. Right, we got 2 fruitcakes here.
That looks like fruitcake.
Yeah.
What's scary is that it's not terrible. It's got this oily richness to it, but something just ain't right.
No, it's just fruitcake. That's what's not right.
What's not right is the pork.
Well,
I think is
yeah.
what's not right. Fruitcake's good.
You could
when
be
done right.
Peanut butter pie, potato donuts, polka
sounds
dot
good.
perino loaf. Frog-eyed salad. That sounds terrifying.
That's scary stuff. There.
Potato candy. That sounds like something from Europe. I don't know what's going on there. Avocado. Sorry about the Europeans out there. Just pissed off. Chocolate mayo cake. There's a word in there that doesn't belong. You can figure which one that is.
One of those words is not like the other.
Yeah, just get the hell out of my house. That kind of thing. So anyway,
This is why we don't perform lobotomies anymore. Boil a potato.
chocolate potato. That's wow. I'm gonna homework. I'll check
You're
it
gonna
out.
watch.
I'll
You're gonna
watch.
learn how to bake with B. Dylan.
What if he's on Twitch, or if he wants to be? There, I should ask him.
There
Hey,
you
are you
go.
on Twitch? I can showcase you on Twitch. I can get you up to and including 5 watchers if you want.
There you go. There you go.
Perfect.
Yeah. No, I think he's popular now with TikTok. That he don't care about Twitch, and he probably wouldn't take our calls.
You don't know that though. We have to ask. You just never know. One of these days. Oh well. We'll have to find out.
So
Johnny, all these people we befriended on Twitch, when they all become partners and rich and famous, then that's when the big bucks are going to roll in.
Right,
That's when we start getting our shirts that say, "Don't f
we
with
do
me." And before it was just we were just one. It was just going to say Ray Rachel knows me. Look at all the names we can add to it now. I mean, we can have all these cool different people in there. We can add to it.
Right. Oh yeah.
Existence
Exactly.
130, Pineapple Hoops. Keep on going. All that'd be great.
Deadpool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, that'll be one.
Now, so now I explained how I ended up home for Easter.
Yes.
How did you end up home on Easter?
Well, funny you should ask. No, well, think about it. I just don't have that many. I don't have that much of family here anymore. I mean, the son and his wife and the grand twins are. How far away are they? A couple hours, something like that.
Oh,
So
they're not nearby.
So
I haven't kept track of these
my
things.
wife loaded up a dog and off to go and do the yegg thing with them.
Oh, you didn't go with?
I did not go with. No, I stayed home.
Oh.
I stayed home. I take care of things. This was a sprinkler week for me, by the way. Sprinklers.
Sprinkler week.
I was fixing the sprinklers out in the yard yesterday.
What, do you have like built-in sprinklers?
Yes, the underground sprinklers that every year decide to stop working, and then you have to kind of rebuild them. It's like an every year thing. It just
I remember growing up in our neighborhood, there were houses that had the built-in sprinklers, and it was the type of thing that my dad would never get because that meant maintenance, whereas you just hook up a hose and turn on the thing.
No, because you won't hook up the hose and turn on the thing. That's the problem. That's the difference.
No. Well, when you have 4 kids,
that's true.
Someone's hooking up the hose and turning on the thing.
Johnny, get the hose.
And heck, we volunteered to do it because we would jump through the sprinkler in the summer.
There you go. That
So
works.
there you go. We water the lawn and jump around.
Yeah.
In the water,
Sprinklers in mansions. Yeah, I got a mansion. I do. Mention.
So yeah, no maintenance required.
Nope.
Just
just
replace the sprinkler when a dumbass kid jumps on the sprinkler.
They were
instead
already
of over
here
the sprinkler.
when we moved in. Okay, wait, whoa, wait a minute. What is this?
So it came with the house. Okay, what did you find? Dune, you got to share that with the rest of the class
Hang
now.
on, I gotta get it to pop out here somehow. Somebody whose name might rhyme with OX64.
So okay, what?
This is the picture. I just tuned into the Dune and Jonny show. Figure it out. Why do I do these things to myself? Why?
I think we found your new profile picture.
That could be the new profile.
You know,
oh my god!
Work,
oh my god!
Can you send a profile picture at work?
Yes.
On your email?
Oh my god!
You have to set that on Monday as your work profile picture.
Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh, we may have to end this show early. I don't know if my heart's going to take this. Holy crap!
That is great.
That's wow.
I think I'm gonna set my phone to show that picture whenever you call.
Oh my god! Woo! Oh, let me wipe these tears away. Oh god. OX64. Oh man.
That is great.
I'm not even mad at you.
But
I'm not even mad.
You know, there's one advantage I saw in my lifetime to having the built-in sprinkler system, and that's growing up. And I've told this story before, so my apologies to those that have heard it. I'll try to just keep it abbreviated. Growing up, down the corner of the street was where the bus stop was for school.
Yes.
And there was a house at that corner. And there was a family in that house that I don't believe had kids and didn't like kids running around in front of their house at 6 in the fucking morning.
And didn't have firearms handy, so.
Right.
Yeah.
So one of their ways they tried to deal with keeping the kids off their lawn was to turn the sprinkler system on really early in the morning. And I remember that was a fun morning. We were jumping over the water, jumping around, trying to avoid it. We turned into a game. It just made us. Totally backfired on them.
Totally backfired. We were like, I got to get these damn kids out of here. Next thing you hear, like, water. So I get.
Yeah, they thought, we turn on the sprinklers in the morning, they'll stay off our lawn. Nope, not at all.
Nope.
So then they called the cops.
You're calling more kids over. Come check out this.
Exactly.
You got the water going on here, man. They called the cops on you? What do the cops do? They shake you down?
They stood there and made sure that we stood in a single file line and remained quiet waiting for the bus.
Oh my God.
I am not kidding. One morning I get to the bus stop. There's 2 cops standing at the corner. Everyone standing in a line at the corner in dead silence. And the cop is like, get in the line there. You're all going to be quiet. We're getting noise complaints.
Jonny, this is... without having to go into the story, this is one of those stories that I can relate to because everybody's been scared by police of a certain age, at one time. And you always think, God, if I could only go back. If I could only go back.
Oh, yeah.
If I only knew. It's like there's people out there murdering people and you're worried about us kids on this lawn staying in line.
I'm surprised the cops didn't tell this family to
what?
F off.
What? Oh shit! Hang on. I should know better when I say what. Okay, tell me about it. What is it? What's the problem? What is it?
Timmy in a well?
What is it? How many were there? Did they have guns? Did they have cheesecakes? No cheese. Then why are you bothering me? When they get cheesecakes, come get me. Go see if they got cheesecakes. Hurry. Run. Go, hurry. Get the cheesecakes. Go.
Get the cheesecakes.
He has no idea. Never mind.
I mean, here's the thing. If I were to ever call the police to complain about kids waiting for a school bus, I would expect the police to tell me, like, get the F off my phone. We got real emergencies here for. So it's one of those things, back when I was a kid, it's like it just happened and they were scary and we were quiet and that was that. But, now thinking back, it's like, dude, what the what's wrong with these people that they called the police on us, and what the hell? Why did the police go along with this? I mean, it's just dumb.
That's true. I think you could handle this a better way, Johnny. I think what you do is you get a great big bag of gummy bears, those good ones, and
good ones,
and then they're all outside, just chilling. No more noisy kids. I can't play anymore. Sorry.
Yeah, I think the police are going to get involved in that story too.
Oh, I didn't think about that part of it. Damn it.
I'm not even sure if it's a good idea for us to even joke about drugging kids on this show.
Who said that? I said gummy bears. We're talking sweet chocolate. No, not chocolate. They're gummy treat things. Gelatin.
They're the sweet pot gummy bears.
Now, I don't know if that's the word we have to throw in there, but anyway. Let it be known that Johnny's used the word pot, not tune. Thank you.
We all knew what you were implying.
No, you don't. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. That's another one of those TikTok things. Nobody knows. How are they going to know? They'll know. No, they won't. They'll never know. Yeah.
No one will ever know what was in those gummy bears.
That's right. That's right. Hopefully one day, Johnny. One day. It's going to be a good show. I'm telling you. You'll want to be there for that one. The 5 Puff with Dune someday when he retires.
5 Puff with Dune.
It's going to be interesting. It's going to be Pink Floyd all day and then Paranoia all night. That's what it's going to be right there. OX64. What? Oh, yeah. I hope I live long enough. That's the whole thing. It'd either retire or to be legalized. One of the two. I got to wait for one of those to happen. And then we'll go from there.
I don't know. I mean, there's just so many. I mean, first of all, I don't think your state is even. Has there been any talk or consideration? In Kansas.
They've gone the same stupid route as every other place. Talking about medical and then go to. It's such a waste of time.
Well, do you have medical?
No, but that's what they're talking about, and that's the way it works in every state. They always go medical first, and then they go full blown later, which is just a waste of time. And I just do the deal. If you're going to do the deal, do the deal. Just be done with it. Here, take some gummies, get the fuck out of here. That kind of.
Here's the thing: you can stream on location, right?
Well, that's the problem, though, is I still have to come back home, and because of my girth, 30 days the TNC. The TNA lasts for 30 days, Johnny.
The TNA lasts for 30 days.
That's right. 30 days is a great 30. That's the best 30 days of my life. Oh, my God. The THC.
Oh, I see. So even if you go do it someplace legal and stay there for a few days or whatever, you come back to work.
You still get popped.
You get asked to well, here's the thing is, and even if they do legalize it in your state, your place of work will still test.
Possibly. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if enough places. I don't know.
Because I
it's probably going to be retirement for me then if that's the case.
Well, yeah. Well, because I remember when I was working for Tharco.
I'm not an officer. I'm not as high as you think I am. That's right. I can say my CDBs, CBDs, THC. There's lots of C's and D's in there. That's all I'm saying. Anyway,
yeah.
Don't know where I'm going.
But I remember when I worked for Tharco, they had a location in Denver, and they legalized recreational in Colorado, and they actually sent a company email out reminding people that it is still legal on the federal level, and they still test for it. So it didn't matter that it was legalized in Colorado. If you work for Tharco in Colorado and you couldn't pass a test, you were let go.
Yeah, I think we've talked about this many times. I think it's once they can finally figure out the you're stoned. If they can figure that one out,
right?
Then it's going to be a thing. I think.
The reason why. I will say I've worked for different companies, and I've worked for a lot of companies that they don't give a shit because we're not dealing with it. But working for Tharco, there was a lot of very dangerous equipment that employees had to work with and operate.
Well, that's the whole thing. Like I said, are you that way
And if you
now?
test one employee and you don't test other employees, then that's unfair. And so, in this name of fairness, they got to test all the people sitting at desks to make sure that they don't injure themselves with a pair of scissors while high. I guess. So there you go.
Let me see if I can find this. Somebody had a very, very good. Here, I think I might have found it.
Hi, I'm Kate from Colonesco.
It's not that one.
And we are back on Kickstarter.
That's not. No, it's not Kate.
It's not. We don't want to Kickstarter with Kate.
We don't want to Kickstarter with Kate. No, I think this is. Okay, here it is.
Quite some time. I'm gonna check it out.
I think this is it here.
All right.
Excuse me. Have you been smoking any pot today?
No.
Well, you've been stopped here for 15 minutes. Can you tell me why that is?
We're waiting for the stop sign to turn green.
See, that's how you know, right there.
How high are you?
Hi, how are you?
No, I said, how high are you?
Hi, how are you? It's kind of so friendly.
Okay, I am going to have to conduct a pot sobriety test.
Here we go. This is it.
Man, I'm too high for that.
You into this?
Is there a breathalyzer?
No. Okay, now
There you go.
a few questions to determine
can you pass the
your ability
kazoo test?
to drive.
Yes.
Why is a pizza box square when the pizza's a circle and all the little slices are tiny triangles? Which of these two snacks would you prefer? Chips or the cookie dough?
The answer is yes.
Step out of the car, please. Let's go.
Please, don't drive high. We're getting cookie dough all over the back of our cruisers. A message from the Royal Canadian Mounted Police.
There you go. That's how Canada does it. If you're wondering, there.
That's how Canada does it.
That's how Canada does it, right there. So.
Well, and there's the thing. One of the big issues is how we going to test for it. Well, how has Canada been dealing with that? Because they've had it legal on the country level for quite some time now.
I think maybe they don't. I don't know. I don't know. I can't answer that. Probably
we don't know. We need to find that
like
out.
that. I'm
Like
thinking.
that.
I'm thinking the best way is just bring a person into an office and set a Twinkie down and just see how many times their eyes are drawn to it.
Yeah,
but
that's not admissible.
That's right because what if you just like Twinkies?
Yeah, exactly. I like Twinkie. You like Twinkie. I go for the Twinkie too. I'm not even high.
Pop for Twinkies. Wouldn't that be great? PFT, pop for Twinkies.
People will be faking high to get free Twinkies.
See? That's why Johnny and I are on the same level sometimes, right there. That's it. All right, dude, we're gonna act really stoned. I'm gonna poke you. I'm gonna poke you in the eye, and you poke me in the eye. And our eyes will be red, and then we'll go in there.
And then they'll give us free Twinkies.
I think Momo was talking about weed. I think she was.
Mm-hmm.
About something about a church group. A bunch of kids had a weed group.
Oh, that's church. The best place to do weed.
Oh, absolutely.
Makes that service fly right by.
She did say that her service today for the Easter is about 4 hours long. She does mention that, so you have to. That would be for us Catholics. That would be kind of rough.
Well, Dune. Have you ever? Now there were two types of Catholic families: those that went Sunday morning and those that went Saturday evening.
Yes.
And then of course there's the twice a year, so three types. Now growing up, what type were you? The Sunday morning, the Saturday evening, or the twice a year?
It was Sunday morning growing up, Saturday night, living at home, still growing up.
Okay,
that's what it was.
Now, have you ever made the mistake of come Easter weekend deciding, we'll go get it out of the way Saturday night so that we can sleep in Sunday morning?
Well, that's the real long one, though, isn't it?
See, yes, that is.
I think
know that.
I think I went once and found that out the hard way.
Yeah,
yes.
Everyone's yes. We made that mistake too.
Okay, so there.
Yes. It's a lovely ceremony.
My memory still
it's very
works.
beautiful. There's candles and there's lights are out and everyone lighting the candles. There's the 21st reading of the first leather of and it's like, well, how many of these damn
Excuse me, sir. Yep, I don't know if you want to do that.
So yeah, we Catholics had the 4-hour version too, but we do that Saturday night. Sunday morning is the normal in and out in an hour.
That's right. Bing bang boom, off to the buffet.
Yeah. So because so you've now, did your family do that not expecting it? Because
I think I did it because that was the whole thing. Yes, because it was like I always thought it was kind of cool to do the Saturday church thing, right? Because then you didn't have to go Sunday and you felt like you're getting away with something,
right?
And I think I was allowed to go by myself, and my parents were going, he's going to church. Yeah, I think that's what happened. So
I see.
I think that's
so
what
you thought
was.
you were,
I thought I was getting away with something, and then
you thought you were going to get to sleep in on Sunday.
That's what I thought.
Well, they all had to get up out of bed early.
I technically did, but I paid for it heavily.
You paid.
That's what I did. Yes, right.
You probably passed each other on the way home from church and on their way to church.
Warhawk. Oddly enough, I was actually earlier before I. Cheesecake? No.
Timmy and Well?
That's not a cheesecake bark. But I was actually contemplating before I took a nap before the show. Sue me, I'm old. I was contemplating seeing, because Johnny and I both have Steam, and I think we both have that whole face rig thing. And isn't there a rabbit on face rig? I thought there was.
I think there is a rabbit.
I thought there was, and I thought, wouldn't it be great if Johnny and I were rabbits for Easter?
I haven't opened that.
I haven't either, but then I thought to myself, this just sounds like a lot of extra work.
Yeah. I'd have to move the camera closer to me.
And I thought to myself, because my first thought was we could just have rabbit ears, and I thought, well, no, that means we have to go get rabbit ears, and ain't nobody got time for that. And imagine, I don't know, would rabbit ears be on sale on Easter at a discount price? I don't know, possibly.
I don't know if the places are open. I mean,
Warhawk is 51. Holy crap, Warhawk! Congrats, you made it to the big 5-0 plus 1.
The big 5-0 plus 1.
Ah, the wife is home. I can hear the dogs gnawing on her now as we speak.
So maybe there is cheesecake.
All I heard was stop. That's all I heard. So maybe it's not. Oh my gosh.
Maybe it's not?
No, it is.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure. All right.
Where am I? Okay. 1, 2, 3, or 1 dive retrieve. I got it. I'm good.
You got it. You're good. Okay.
Got to think about it. How many steps? But anyway, so yeah, so I thought about doing that. I said, nah, that's not going to happen. It'd be fun. Someday maybe we'll have time to do something like that. Maybe, who knows? Maybe we'll be a couple of burgers or something. Who knows?
Maybe we could.
That could happen. That could happen. I think there's a Santa Claus. I think there's a raccoon too, isn't there? Something like that.
There's a few things.
There's a few things. I have to check it out. I'm curious now. I gotta look. Do I got Steam open here? I think it loads automatically. What to start with? I'm kidding.
Face rig.
Steam, right there.
Steam.
Face rig.
So now, have you bought Grand Theft Auto 5 through Steam yet?
I got to agree to. It makes me agree to this. Preparing face rig. Steam is now downloading. Oh, okay.
Well, of course. When did you last open it?
Oh,
it's got to update.
Never on this build ever.
Oh. Well,
never. No, and I have not done that. I haven't done the Grand Theft Auto yet. I haven't, because I don't know if I got the time to invest in that, Johnny. I don't know.
Because you got to go.
I don't know. Because the sad thing is.
Oh, that's the thing is that you don't have a controller.
I would hate to have Brian give me lessons on how to use all that. That would be.
right now Brian is good at being a beginner, so he could probably relay to you, like, because me, I know how to do so many things. It doesn't always occur to me the things that Brian's confused about. So, but whereas Brian would probably be like, "Oh, you're trying to find this, aren't you?" So I don't know.
It's fun to watch.
You could join our group.
Well,
you could join our posse.
That would be great. Now it's downloading and your screen's going blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I saw that.
How big is this thing? Holy smokes! Exit. No. Store. No. Library. Yeah, library. There we go. Yeah, the library. So there's the face. There's the face rig thing. So it's got a.
Okay.
Who all has it got? Launch face rig. Okay. I don't have a camera hooked up to this, I don't think.
Oh, well then
why am I doing this? What am I doing here then?
Why are you doing
I don't know why I'm doing this. And this is really stupid because this is on step 3 of 22. Okay, thank you. This is my this is probably one of those things I'll just clock this and put this under the category of shit I should have done before the show. That's what
yeah.
Anyway,
shit we should have just not bothered with.
Well, it does have a cute raccoon with little steampunk looking goggles on.
Right.
And then there's a girl with blue hair. That wouldn't be creepy at all.
No, that's not creepy at all.
Wait a second. Welcome to the Open Codex Setup Wizard. This sounds like fishy stuff to me. It's got a fish on the front too.
Oh, well,
let's just click on next and hit agree. What could go wrong? Let's just go ahead and let this just go. Completing.
You know, at my place of work, that's a great way to have to take the security quiz again. The security training.
Yeah, I think I may have just infected the whole house here. It's still whatever it is. If it came from Steam, it has to be good, right? Isn't that the way it works?
Sure.
Theoretically.
In theory.
Okay.
In theory. Yeah.
So next week we'll show. Maybe we'll make this work. That's what we'll do.
Maybe you will. I'm not.
Why not? It's no fun. A fish. That's right.
Move the camera closer somehow. I don't know. Maybe I will.
What if I buy you a camera? I got an extra camera I could send you. How about that?
Well, I have camera, but where would I set it up? I mean, if I wanted to get a close shot, I'd have to.
Well, I'm thinking you put it on like a hat band with one of those things that hangs out in front. That works.
Yeah, that won't look stupid.
Well, now you're being technical, Johnny. Come on. Now you're being just technical about it. It'd be fun. A guy with socks like that wouldn't mind having a camera hanging in front of his face. I'm telling you, it wouldn't be a problem.
I didn't buy these.
So anyway, I'll try this again sometime, and but now it's actually loading. I'm actually curious. Now a person wants to know: does it actually work? It's on step 22 of 22. I mean, come on, it can't be.
Okay. Well, you got that.
It's like right there. It's like there.
It's right there.
It's right there. Unless, I never thought about something. Unless it says I have to have that one program that doesn't work on my computer, which is the fun stuff.
Oh, that program.
Nope, there it is. Face rig software. Please read.
Okay.
It says.
All right.
Please read.
Please read.
Please read.
Please read.
You know what? What if you just go right into launch? Or options. Let's see. Rendering, resolution, shadow. No. There's devices, input delay. I don't know what that means. I don't know I don't even see where it shows the camera that it's going to use. I have no idea.
I haven't used it in so long.
Let's just hit launch and see what happens.
Sparky Toaster is a brownie cam. I have a brownie cam too.
There it is.
I don't have a compatible USB cable for it though, so that kind of
error.
Yeah.
It says
error,
camera not available.
Found.
It may be that it's being used by another application. It doesn't work, Johnny.
Oh well.
Oh, but you know what though? I can make it where you can at least see the little guy. How about that?
Oh,
that I can do. I think I can go to Twitch Finds and you can actually see him. No, that's not him.
No.
That's totally not.
That's something else.
That's totally not him.
That's totally showing people's phone numbers on the
I don't
screen.
know why you let that happen, Johnny. I don't know why. I don't know why.
I was hoping you would notice that so I wouldn't have to point that out, but you weren't.
I don't know why Johnny would do something like that. There he is. That little guy
there
right there.
He is.
That dude.
There he is.
Now, the problem is there's no camera. I have no camera that he can use. That's the problem.
So he's just there staring at the screen waiting for a camera.
Now, I can use vMix video. I never thought about that. And then I can go live on, I can go like full screen on me. Oh, here we go. Does this work? No, that doesn't work. Because then you can't see it.
Now we just see you. Yeah.
This is why we have bad things.
OX64 is writing a new Twitter post now.
Damn you. Okay, but I don't know how to change. Let's see. No, toggle them. No. Anyway, that's it. At least we know that it sort of kind of works. Screenshot toggle.
Well, it starts up.
Audio-based lip sync. Okay, that works. Sup. There. But the problem is he'll talk when you talk too.
Right.
So this doesn't work quite like
on
I
a
thought.
delay.
Yeah, there's a slight delay. Environment avatar.
There's a
here.
delay
Okay,
on
here we
mine.
go. Here's who all we can see here. So let's say no thanks. Bring this guy over here. Why won't you come over here? Why won't you move? So we got
stationary menu.
We got that little dude. We got that scary guy. Oh, I can be a cat. That could be good for Johnny. Johnny could be a Johnny cat. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure. That's something. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, I can be a present. There we go. What else? What is this? It's just like a little dude. I don't know. There's a Santa Claus. Santa Claus is still around. Santa Claus is creepy as hell, by the way. I don't see a bunny rabbit though.
No,
there it is. Oh my God.
Oh, there it is.
Well, yeah. That's kind of a bunny rabbit.
Yeah.
I guess. Hello? I'm a bunny rabbit. Nah. So there you go. Or it can be a Doge. What's up?
Yeah.
Give me your money.
So you can join like Teams and Zoom calls tomorrow with this.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a thing to do. I don't know if that's a thing to do. Now, I would do it like this though. I should call it. No, I'm not going to call into somebody. No,
we could.
No, I could.
That has been that is no longer someone else's thing.
So let me close. I'm going to close all windows on that, and I'm going to go to display 2. There we go. Okay. Now we're back to normal. There we go. Anyway. I don't know why you let me waste time like that, Johnny. I mean,
because we gotta.
Well, we could.
That's what the show is.
The whole
it's a waste of time.
It is the waste of time. The whole GTA
for 2 hours
thing,
every week.
I just don't know if I want to learn all that. That's why I was trying to ask Johnny without asking Johnny. Maybe I can ask the people out there. Could a person say if you had some money in this hands, put some money in somebody else's hands, and then you get a GTA person that's already got the skill? Just know what I'm saying? Could you rent? Could I rent a GTA dude?
No, Dune. As I've explained,
yes,
everything in GTA is acquired with in-game money, and the big difference between GTA and other games is that a lot of other games like frown upon people buying their way into things.
I can understand
selling
that.
Game currency, whereas Rockstar says, "Hey, you want to buy in-game money? We'll gladly take your real money for in-game money." You know, so you could buy shark cards and buy yourself all the shit you
OX64 is
want.
good at GTA. OX64, you and I.
Mm-hmm.
Call me.
So, I mean, if you just want to buy a bunch of shark cards, you could do that.
I could.
It's pretty much all about in-game currency.
Shark cards. I have to say it's fun watching. It's fun watching you guys play. If nothing else, I hate to say it, I never do really watch people play video games ever, but watching you and Brian do it is kind of fun because it's always like it's like a full-time job for you to try to take care of Brian. It seems like. You know, Brian does these things. I don't know. The police are chasing me. Well, what happened? I don't know. I was shooting at them earlier. Well, gee, I wonder why they're chasing you. You know, little things like that. Now, by the way, like as a tease for tomorrow, did you ever find out any more about your little friend from the last show?
No, we did not find out anything about that friend. That friend, well, you know, friends like that come and go, and I'm sure we'll make new friends like that. But yeah, we had some. What happened is that I bought a yacht in GTA, and the yacht comes with a set of missions that you can do with the yacht. So me and Brian did one of the missions, but when I went to start the mission, it's like an open invitation that if other people try to join a mission at the same time that I'm, starting it. So this third dude joins our mission. We have no idea who this guy is or where he came from, but he was part of our team for the mission. And me and Brian were not very good at the mission, and that guy, me and Brian ended up like dying, and then the guy finished the mission, and then the guy killed us multiple times.
Multiple times, that's right. He did.
To steal the money from us, because I think he felt he was entitled to a bigger cut.
Yes.
And so he just kept shooting and killing us before we could deposit our money. And
then ran away, just because, like people do.
Yeah, because for a while I was like, well, dude, I've got some kick-ass vehicles and heavy firepower. I could kill this guy back if he could just let me spawn long enough to get my bearings.
If he'd stand still long enough. That's right.
Just
stand still, damn it! Stand still. Quit moving. Oh my God! I think it might have worked this time, by the way, Johnny. Sparky Toaster says, "Are you ready for your exercise?" Because they cost a lot of money. Don't do that. See, Johnny's good. You got to double punch it. There we go. Did you hear that bass? All right. That's right. That's a good bass line. There we go. All right. Oh, that is so horrible. That is so horrible. Oh, please stop. That is, oh my God. That is the worst. That is the worst.
It's a boom. It's a nice boom.
It's a.
You like the bass.
I like bass. I don't
like the bass.
I like bass. I don't like that bass. That's bad.
You don't
bass.
like that bass.
I don't like that bass. There we go. Oh my gosh! For people just tuning in, maybe new, which is probably nobody, but in case you are, what I do throughout the week is I open up my trusty iPad and I go through the pages of Twitch, mainly in the music section, and I go find stuff. But I always find stuff first that have letters MO and MO in them.
Oh yeah.
Now I have two Momo clips that are both awesome. But the question is, do you play one or do you play the other one or you play both? Because it's hard to say.
Both.
Because
it's
I mean,
Easter.
one is an Easter clip and one's a non-Easter clip. Let's start with the non-Easter clip. How about that?
Let's
this is the non-Easter clip, the clip I caught before. So we'll start with that one. If somebody would like to shout out.
And you know Facebook has these commercials come up, right?
Momo talking about something she found.
And they show the product. They show the product that's called Ilho Fat Burning Spray.
Boom.
Yes, they did. Ilho Fat Burning Spray. You see that? You see that? Ilho Fat Burning Spray. Now, how does this stuff work? Right, Brian, what you laughing at?
Did you hear that?
Oh, he laughing at one master. Okay. I've been working out
said
too.
Brian, who
been
you
lifting
laughing at?
that spoon, putting weight in my stomach. Anyway, and this stuff here is called Fat Burning Spray. Fat Burning Spray. You see it.
Fat
burning spray. Now, how does this work? I was watching a commercial on Facebook. I said, ooh, if you got any fat that need burning, you got any saggy skin or anything like that, that's what this spray is supposed to be for. You're supposed to spray this stuff on the affected area.
Here we go, Johnny.
The affected area. That's my whole damn midsection. My whole damn midsection is the affected area. You're supposed to spray the spray on it, and you're supposed to work it in. You're supposed to work it in, right? And then it's supposed to start burning fat. Now, this stuff here, when you spray it, I was choking to death. So something in there is definitely got an ingredient that makes you choke. So it's definitely got to burn some fat. Because I was choking. You're not supposed to inhale it. You're not supposed to inhale it, okay? All right now, Momo's still looking and waiting for results. I'm still looking and waiting for results from this damn spray. Now, I'm going to keep working out, but I'm going to see if this spray can help me get results faster. Now, you're only supposed to do 3 to 5 sprays per treatment.
Here we go.
3 to 5 sprays per treatment. Momo in there spraying this stuff like Lysol. I'm in there spraying it on my whole midsection like Lysol. Maybe it'll work faster. I don't care what they talking about. I'm spraying it like Lysol. Boy, my whole midsection was tingling. Everything was tingling. I said, it's working. Ooh, it's working. So, if I show up with a nipple somewhere it ain't supposed to be, y'all know it was this damn spray. If I show up with a nipple down by my belly button, we'll know this spray has some side effects. We will know.
Side effects, Johnny.
We'll know.
May grow an extra nipple.
With a nipple right next to my navel, we'll know something was going on with this damn spray. I don't care. I'm giving it a try. They sent me 2 for $30. I got 2 for $30. Yes, I did. Momo got it. I'm going to keep track. You're supposed to measure yourself before and you measure yourself after. We're going to check back in 6 weeks and see if any fat got burned. You understand? We gonna check back in 6 weeks. Yes, we is.
Boom, Johnny. 6 weeks. Mark your calendars.
Yeah. I think we found the person that buys all this crap.
Now that was earlier. That was earlier this week. Now I had to grab a clip from today. I just had to because Momo, we love Momo so much. And this one here, we all remember Brother My Hair Is Too Fly.
Brother My Hair Is So Fly.
We all remember, I'm sorry, I said it wrong. Brother My Hair Is So Fly. We all remember Brother My Hair Is So Fly.
Yeah, his hair was
Brother My Hair Is So Fly has a sister.
Oh.
Just saying. So here we go. This was this morning on Momo.
Fourth and last. Now, y'all know we're a Baptist church. This is Fourth Baptist House and Gospel. Y'all know we're a Baptist church. We're going to be up in here today. Today's Easter. We up in here today about 4 hours. We in here about 4 hours. Now, I know some of y'all got diabetes, right? High cholesterol, high blood pressure, things going on. But here's what you can't do. Here's what you can't do. You can't eat in the church. Ain't no eating in the church. Ain't no eating in the church. You understand? Now, Sister Snacks are us. Sister Snacks, girl, Sister Snacks are us. We done found corn chips all around the sanctuary. Now, we know you got a little disorder, but you can't be discreet and eat your corn chips. First of all, you got the church smell like feet. That's the first thing. Everything in there, people looking around, staring at everybody who got on open-toe shoes. You know, Linda staring at Betty, looking at her feet, and she looking like what? What? Nah, that's Sister Snacks are us over there eating corn chips. Ain't no eating in the sanctuary. There's no eating in the sanctuary. You understand? Now, we got all these rules out the way. Okay? We got all these rules out the way. You know, we gonna teach y'all. We gonna teach you. Okay, everybody ain't born a Christian. All right. Everybody is not born a Christian. That's what we here for. That's what we here for. Mm-hmm. Look at them. 5 people. Go on in the back and sit them chips back there. Mm-hmm. No, you didn't just pull out a whole pound cake out your damn pocket. You... Lord. What? glaucoma. That's why I know you're lying. That's for weed. Weed is for glaucoma. You got pound cake for your glaucoma. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I be saying.
Pound cake.
Put the pound cake back and sit down, please. Sit down. Pastor, I'm not going to do this much longer. I'm going to Third Baptist. I heard they got a new pastor and he's single. I'm going down there and see what he's working with. You better get him right. You better get him right. All right, then. Yeah, y'all be calm. Y'all be calm. He pound cake for glaucoma. I'm going to tell you what. I'm done. We done here. We done. Resurrection Sunday. You got to pull up to the church and it said resurrection. You like, ain't today Easter? Ain't it Resurrection Sunday? Don't ask no questions. We teaching phonics on Tuesday. We teaching phonics on Tuesday. You understand?
Somebody spelled the song for the sign wrong,
That's all the rules
Johnny.
and regulations of Fourth Baptist for the day. Okay? Don't take no change out the damn collection basket. You got me swearing on Resurrection Sunday. Don't take no change out the basket. Ain't no eating in the sanctuary. You understand? You got a big hat on, sit in the back 6 pews. Don't sit in the front and block the babies. The babies need this more than anybody. You sit in the front, you block the baby, can't see nothing. See the back of your head and that dried hair hanging out that dang on hat. Anyway, all right then, so we're going to get started. Today, I repeat.
There we go.
You know what? Y'all better pray for me.
So many rules.
Lord. Y'all better pray for me. Now.
Momo TV life, people.
That's the one.
That's if you wonder what life is all about.
So
that's it.
No corn chips.
No corn
in
chips.
The sanctuary.
No corn chips. And none of that fake pound cake stuff either.
No pound. I'm thinking on the one hand though, the pound cake wouldn't be crunching as much as the corn chips.
I think it's just the point of it though.
I mean the corn chips, you got the crinkling of the bag and the crunching of the chips, whereas the pound cake, you could probably be, you sit in the back 6 pews with your big hat, you could probably stealth some pound cake while you're back there.
I guess you just start with the pound cake.
I guess.
Anyway, moving right along. Here we go. April 9th, 8 o'clock in the morning. New streamer on Twitch. She's got lots of stuff. I see a bass. I see drums. So I'm not sure all what we're gonna get to see from her someday.
We got to keep an eye on her.
I think it was pretty cool. Let me get the name in there so Johnny can type that in.
Zena.
Very cool name. Vocalist. And I don't remember where she is from. Still experimenting on Twitch. I forgot where it was.
Did I spell it wrong? No. I need an I in there.
Johnny's trying.
It's an interesting combination of. Oh, okay. What did I spell wrong this time? ZICH. XYNA.
All those letters that normally go together. There you go.
I gotta go back and forth. I gotta go back and forth between 2 tabs to do this. So I'm trying to memorize those 8 letters. And what 8 letters they are. That is a cool name, though.
It is a cool name. I got several, so I'm gonna try to get through these since we had to. I do dig the setup though. She has candles and all that stuff.
She's a vocalist of Terror Parade.
Yes, I got one more here. Almost sounds like some good church music, doesn't it? I actually found somebody streaming church organ the other day. I almost clipped it. I came really close. It's kind of cool.
found a clip on YouTube of some the organist on her last day. She played In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida for the closing hymn.
That's awesome. You know, somebody had to do that.
That was pretty awesome. Yeah.
So there you go. Zixina? Zixina is what I'm going to say. I think it sounds Zixina. So there you go. Give her a follow. Let me see how many. I didn't catch how many people she. Let's see what it said she had, because I forgot. 25 at the time. So we can definitely help her out. She's probably got quite a bit more than that.
We can boost that. Well, she's up to 36 now.
I didn't look to see. Is that what it says? Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yep, 36.
So tell your friends. Let's get that one up over the 50.
Not like I didn't trust Johnny.
Keep an eye on that one.
Yeah. I got to check Johnny's numbers. You never know. Okay, cat, guitar.
I might just be eating pound cake, making up numbers.
You could be. Dude playing some guitar to some music that's going to get us popped, but that's okay. Cat with a guitar in a basement. There you go. The big three.
There you go.
I tell you what, when people are new and they get those first few followers, I love watching the expressions on their face. It's just awesome. That's what makes this whole thing happen. Here, let me get the name in there so Johnny can get to typing. Now this was a
Streams.
Different kind of name. Now I don't know if he might be a gamer looking at that avatar. Possibly could be. But here, let me zip through these real quick. If nothing else, I was digging the music, man. That's one thing about it. Yeah, definitely got the cool sound. Yeah, I like that. I mean, this is definitely some 5-hit music here, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah.
It's me, brother, my jams are flying.
There you go.
So Sass Streams. Let's see what he has while we're... If I got that right, Saya? Maybe Saya Streams. Maybe that's what it is.
Saya Streams.
I got it. Cool. Very cool. Oh, he's got 15 followers now. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So he's doing good. I tell you, I always tell... When I was on Pineapple Hoops' show, I said that first 50 is just such a bear. Maybe it isn't for everybody. Maybe it is for me. This was kind of cool. This was a band that was practicing. I think they either just got their affiliate or they just got enough to get their affiliate. And what I liked about them and what made me just instantaneously say, "Oh, I got to clip some of this," was the first song they were singing or playing. And playing Pink Floyd, I'm going like, "Oh yeah." I don't know if this is garage band or whatever you want to call it, but now I have to assume they're probably in their role. Now I'll fix this in a second. I remember screwing this up. It'll scroll down here in a second. So once I realize it, there we go. Live at Louis. Live at Lou's. Sorry. Now, that was a good song. This one here also. Johnny, they're whipping out their monkey. Can you say that?
Yeah. It just did.
That's right. I don't know if it's legal to whip out your monkey or not.
Depends on the monkey, I think.
That's true. No, that was cool. Like I said, one of those things I love watching people jam like that. I think that's cool. And I like that they all sing. That's cool.
Yeah.
You don't have to fight about who's the lead that way. You just all sing. I thought that was kind of fun. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a fun stream.
For anybody who follows me on, what is this? Oh, you know, I said I'm not on TikTok, but I actually grabbed this off of Instagram. I had to send this to a friend of mine. This was somebody leaving a car show and how not to do that. Don't be that guy. No, I thought this was interesting. That the guy gets out and he acts all pissed like he's going to get mad at somebody, and it's his own fault. Like he's gonna go take that pole out.
One way to leave the car show. Previous Mustang owner.
There you go. So boom. That's why I had that in there. So that's a little bonus for you. Okay, this was cool. This was really cool. I caught this guy. I forgot which day it was, but I actually tweeted about him. And I'll show you what was so awesome. So, you know, he's just shredding out. This is Monday. It's 6 o'clock in the morning on Monday. Now I realize now that Johnny can't tell, but he's got his microphone all in the left ear, but that's okay. But he was shredding and singing and doing all that fun stuff. But let me get his name in here, so Johnny can get that going.
Rattle Metalhead, which is a great name. So you see, he's got 5 followers. He had nobody watching except me. So I'm the only cat in the room right now watching all this. And so. Oops, there we go.
Okay. So
what was
so he's
wait. It didn't find a channel. I need to see that.
Oh. Sorry. I'm sorry.
For some reason, I don't know if he spelled rattle funny or what. Or if he changed his name. It looks right. Rattle Metal Head. RATTLE. Metal. Yeah. No channel not found.
Oh my God! You're kidding me. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Well,
we'll see what we can find. Well,
yeah.
Go ahead and continue telling the story.
Well, anyway, this is going to be upsetting if I. Okay, anyway, so anyway, I'm the guy's doing his thing where it's not playing anything. Oh, there we go. So I'm just doing what I always do. I'm just well, here, I'll go back to here then, since we don't have the name in there. Yeah, he must have changed his name. I'll have to see if I can find it now. But anyway, I'm just kind of going through it, and I'm watching, and not just getting my clips like I always do for the Twitch finds. And then I noticed when I'm in there, the dude gets rated by over 2,000 people.
Here is some Metallica.
So his chat's going crazy. I mean, but he got a 2,000 person raid in a channel that just had me and him in it, which I thought was freaking awesome as hell. So, can you even imagine being a brand new streamer?
Yeah.
Maybe they broke his stream. I never thought about that. Maybe that's what it was. So he did a little encore for him. pretty cool stuff. You know what I thought I could do? Maybe I can go. Does it say that he's like part of a band or anything? I didn't catch that. No, it doesn't.
Well, Google has a cached snapshot of the page from April 13th that's loading right now, so I'm hoping maybe that has some information about him on the cached version that we could try to use to trace it.
Well, Johnny, look at this.
We'll have to find him, but he has disappeared himself.
And he's a true cat with a guitar, or guitar with a cat.
Yeah.
Cat? No, he's a. Never mind. You know what I'm saying. Well, that's too bad. I hope we can find it. But I thought that was kind of cool. It was very cool to see somebody get a raid like that. I was like, whoa, that was awesome. So I clipped that and put that on Twitter. Anyway, moving right along. For the people on the stream, I apologize. This is all on the right-hand side. Johnny can't tell, but it's all right. It's all right. Now this was around 6:00 p.m. on Monday. I don't think the dude knew anybody was in a room because he was just kind of going through and playing different stuff, which I thought was kind of fun. Oh, come on, zoom. Cartoons with 2 R's. C-A-R-R tunes.
Cartoons.
Johnny nailed it. But I thought this was, like I said, he never really said a whole lot, but he was just kind of. And he would kind of go into different songs and just kind of, fast car. I get this stuff. I just love listening to people do that when they just go through and just kind of. If people want to watch, when I do my Twitch finds, I usually just have one earbud in. So when people have it monos out, so I never realized they have it like that. Almost sounds like a bass. But anyway, give that cat a follow. I guess it's kind of cool. We'll see where he goes. If nothing, I guess a very, very talented guitar player. That's for darn sure. This guy here, another shredder. And I don't know if that's his name, Cosmic Dragon, but now what was interesting about this, and I do remember this now, that guitar is strung backwards. I don't know if the thick strings are on the bottom. And it goes up. Now, I'm not sure what the significance of that is, but he actually says, upside down strung guitar. And my first thought was, well, maybe.
Well, he's playing left-handed.
Well, but the guitar is a left-handed guitar, though. So here.
Maybe he learned on a right-handed guitar.
That's what I'm wondering. Maybe if he's
Zethias Mageblood.
If anybody, that's a hell of a name right there. That's a good gamer name. That's a dude that means it. Mageblood. There you go. Did that work?
Okay, that's not even replying. Oh well, I spelled it. Oh. Man,
Johnny's having
names this week.
Johnny's had there are some crazy names this week. There we go. But you'll notice, because that's the first thing I thought too, but the volume controls are on the bottom, so it is a left-handed guitar. But that's what I thought was kind of. Like I said, I don't know but that's a good point though. I think you might be correct. That would make sense. I missed the little hamster pope picture. Cool story, bro. Here we go.
Yeah.
good. I liked that I was able to catch him really without playing it. There's no backing music on all this. He was just kind of having a good time. So. But I think you had to have learned to type or not type to play like that if that was the case.
Yeah.
I think that's the one I got. That was kind of cool. I liked that one. This one, I'm going to show this real quick, and this is one of those ones I'm going to have to go back and revisit, just because their audio was kind of. It wasn't that it didn't sound bad. It's just they didn't have the right mix going on. I think they were. There's like a whole basement full of people here, and it looks like they're doing some recording, or at least some practicing. But she's clearly singing, and you can't hear her singing.
Yeah.
So I think, like I said, somebody's got a mix off somewhere. So this was kind of under the category of maybe. And I probably would have normally deleted this, but it kind of intrigued me just because there's so much going on. I thought it'd be kind of fun to watch. So I'm gonna go back and check this one out again sometime. But Blur Curve. Sorry, boy, I can't read. You can't type, and I can't read. How about that? We like it.
Type Blur Curve.
I like that. We like it loud and fast.
There you go.
That's what you can live by right there. So Blur Curve. This guy here, I got this one clip here of this cat that was has all the cool equipment, and I clipped this because I like these two, but because of one piece of equipment I can't identify, and it's that round thing right there. Do you see that? I don't know what that is. I don't. It's intriguing.
Well, he turned a pot on it.
Yeah, he did something on it. 6 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday before work, while I was drinking coffee, I was hanging out and listening to this cat.
Yeah, cool.
But Bosco
Acid.
Cool name. Like I said, I don't know what that is. So if anybody, it's just neat looking. I mean, it's obviously something, but it almost looks like it's got wood on the sides, like it could be.
OX64 is saying that's the digital version of the board game Aggravation.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever played that.
I have not.
It's with the marbles. Yeah. It's a board game with marbles.
Oh,
it's
I know.
Basically
Yes.
It's like Sorry or Parcheesi, but with marbles.
Gotcha. So anyway, I thought that was cool. Like I said, give that cat a follow. I thought that was pretty freaking cool. So here we go. Moving right along to the dude playing the guitar. Kind of that grungy sound, I guess.
This summer's always depressing. That's not what made this year so damn black.
Also on Tuesday, 6:30 in the morning.
I said that I taught me
Human virtues.
In retrospect, I was dying to track you down. Felt like I just follow you around like a celebrity. You let me step out of my life.
That's what made me think. Like I guess grunge would be the word I'm looking for. I'm not sure. Oh wow, he's got 33 followers now. That's cool.
That's cool.
So he's doing well.
Lately, I can feel the water getting saily as we drift out of the bay into the mainstream.
I'm not sure about this poster.
How to feel when I fall in fading over the horizon is the same thing.
Let's see, but
yeah, it's proper sad boy shit. I'm in love with the world through the eyes of a girl who's still around the morning after. We broke up a month ago, and I grew up. I didn't
kind of
know
Beatles-esque.
I'd be around the morning after.
There you go. That's pretty good. Like I said, he's done well because I think he, like I said, I think if I saw right, I think he only had one or just a couple of followers. Yeah, he only had 2 followers at the time, and he's up over 30 now. So awesome job, dude. Cool stuff, man. Let's see here. What was this one? After work, 5 o'clock on Tuesday, 6 o'clock. I think Wonderwall is also one of those big Twitch anthems that a lot of people sing.
Oh yeah, gotta know that one. Bard TV show.
Now looking from the, that's not in English, that's for sure. Got 23 followers. I do like that song. I think that's pretty cool. Here, I just got 2 little clips here. I think. I'm guessing this being 6 o'clock, it was probably time for me to eat dinner. So. I don't recognize the language, but. I know Mod Pro's usually pretty good with this stuff. So there you go. I just got those 2 clips. Let's see. What was this dude's story? I don't remember, but I'll click on it and we'll find out.
Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. Some make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time.
Another good tune.
It's something unpredictable.
Yeah, that's good.
And in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your
Miss Talker, 5151. I don't know.
M Stalker.
M Stalker.
5151. Yeah.
Right. He nailed it. I guess that's cool. People always say, like, they wish he had better sound. Well, you know what? This is the whole thing, is you just never know. I mean, this guy could stick with it, and hopefully does. And then we'll have a little bit of history. He's a powerful little Pete. There we go. $8 p.m. on Tuesday. I didn't mention that. This almost sounds German.
Yeah, it does.
He's got a good low voice there. So they go MS Talker 5151. That sounds like a really good brew or something like that.
That could be.
So give him a follow and go take a shot with him because he's cool like that. Man, this guy was pretty cool. I always see lots of guitars. I think that's just kind of I'd have to say if you had to think what is the most common instrument, most likely is a guitar. But I could be wrong. But this guy was flat out throwing down, man. 6 o'clock in the morning on Thursday.
Armex.
Cool stuff, though.
Yeah.
That would be fun to be able to play like that. Oop, I didn't push the button. Oh, sorry about that. There we go. Johnny does all that good work and I ruin it. Thank you, Johnny.
It's okay. We fix it.
Well, I got two screens in front of me. I'm looking at the wrong one. But that was pretty cool. Like I said, give that cat if you like shredding guitars. It's pretty cool. This is an interesting couple. I only got the two clips of them. I wasn't in their chat room very long. I think they have a presence on YouTube and probably other channels, and they're just reaching out into Twitch. But at one point, I thought they were about to get into a fight. So that was kind of where I stopped. But I thought it was kind of cool. So anyway, this is Thursday at 8 o'clock. Got a great sound. Got a bass guitarist and I don't know if you want to call that.
Walks downtown with a red dress on.
Mandolin, is that what that's called? A small guitar? You know.
Late at night with her mind half
I think it is.
Come the morning, she hides her face.
They sound really good. They got a good sound. I mean, they're definitely professionals.
And the lines of shame time can't replace. Her name was Memphis, born in Albany. The prettiest girl Tommy ever had seen.
Kind of country-ish.
Tommy loved Memphis and his love was strong. Even loved her late at night with her mind half gone. Cry.
Eric Big.
Tommy bought Memphis a wedding band.
They were singing about you too, Johnny, by the way.
I
keep saying Johnny did this, Johnny did that. So there
Johnny
you go.
put the socks on in his chair.
Look at you. You're a you're there.
Yeah.
That's good, Karen.
What?
Karen says, "Don't be in me."
Get the heck away from me. I'm gonna make sure I don't get too loud. Went out west again. You want to start again in the right key? It's very annoying.
Come up one.
Whoops.
No.
No, you gotta come up one. I promise.
No, but I'll do it.
No.
Because I don't want to fight on camera.
I mean, one key. Nope. One key. One whole step. Nope.
Carrie.
Up.
Carrie.
Up.
at this.
Are we going to fight on camera? I play this in the A position in the 6th fret.
Okay, wait for it, Johnny.
You're on the 4th fret, Donna. I'm just saying. I ain't hating. I'm stating.
Did you catch that?
He ain't hating. He's stating. Yeah.
She looks down. Okay, she looks down at her music. Okay.
Because I don't want to fight on camera.
Yeah.
One key. Nope. One key. One whole step. Nope.
Carrie.
Up.
Carrie.
Up.
Look at this.
I promise.
Are we going to fight on camera? I play this in the A position in the 6th fret. Every time
you're on the 4th fret, Donna. I'm just saying. I ain't hating. I'm stating.
I was feeling uncomfortable at this point.
The smartest one in the room, but sometimes, you know.
I was starting to go, it's going to go black.
I'm like, what the heck?
And then we're gonna hear a story about somebody getting the crap beat out of him, and it's gonna be that guy. You know.
You're supposed to just go with it.
I'm good.
I know you're good. Okay, here we go.
So there you go.
He's not gonna say he's right, but we all know
he was right.
He was right.
That's right. So anyway, I thought that was awesome to catch that part right there. Because like I said, I don't know, it did. I started feeling kind of uncomfortable. I was like, oh my gosh, they're gonna start screaming at each other.
2 months later, that man of mine, he went out and left me.
Cool tune though. I like this one.
But it's alright, 'cause it's midnight and I got 2 more bottles of
There you go.
wine.
And like I said, you can tell that they got really good talent. I mean, they sound pretty freaking awesome. It was pretty cool. But like I said, for a second there, I was like, ooh, I'm not sure we're gonna go. All right, you know what? This is
always play it on the 6th fret. You're on the 4th.
4 is not 6. Just saying. Anyway, I don't want her calling me, yell at me. You don't see very many people doing saxophone loops. Sax pedal guy, I think he's still around. He is a saxophone looper, and this guy was also doing the same thing. And you just don't see it very often. And like I said, this was 8 o'clock p.m. also on Thursday, 8:30 on Thursday. Now, one of the things I had to ask Johnny, and I remember now after watching this, what's in this case? Can we speculate what might be in that case? Because I don't know, and I really want to know. But I was afraid to ask him.
Could be a clarinet.
It's got a ghost on it.
Could be a clarinet.
And that's an awesome name, by the way. Sound _
Does that sound is or sound Ellis?
I think that's a capital I. I think it's a capital I.
I think it says.
Yeah. Yes, you got it. But it was cool to see somebody put layers of different saxophone sounds like that together.
Yeah.
Now, I got that one clip, and then I went and actually grabbed, this was from one of his, which I realize now, what I was trying to figure out also, is which one of these images is flipped. Because one is. So one is. So he had the camera flipped one time and then back the other way. So I don't know which. Oh, actually, I think I figured it out, because you can tell by looking at the mixer that the colored main should be on the other side. So this would be the one that's flipped. And I remember I remember I figured it out somehow. That's how geeky I am. But this was cool though. I thought it was neat. It kind of a very ambient, kind of chill.
Yeah.
Good rainy day, sleepy time music. Like I said, just seeing somebody who does the looping with a sax is what I thought was kind of really cool and unique. Okay, this guy. Let's see, how many do I have here? Because I want to get through some of these. What time do we got? This guy was fun. I think he is German, and I think his wife may be from the States, but he had a Harley Davidson hat on. And when I talked to him and told him I was from Kansas, and I was talking about the Harley dealership here, it was a fun time. But very good guitarist, very good singer, and very, very, fun to watch.
Hallo, ein Zuschauer.
He asked me what kind of music I like. I told him funk, and he started playing country. Go figure. Go figure.
Well, he knows both kinds of music.
He does.
Funk and country.
Funk and country. That's right. Thank you.
Like a soldier, or till you die. I've been looking in the stars for a long
I'm gonna pause that so Johnny can get that, because that's a hard one. But it was very cool talking to him.
Been putting out fires all my life. Everybody wants a flame. They want gets burned. Fucking to burn, my friends. The days of fucking turn, yeah. Days like this.
I forgot about the little F-bombs there.
The nights like this lead to love like ours. You like the spot in the bonfire heart. Yeah, my friends, now on stage here. Come on. People like us, we don't need.
It was very cool. He would talk to you in between this as the song was going. This was what I thought was kind of cool. We were typing to him.
You might decide revolver, find bullet in his gun. Your life's like a fucking soldier, wild till you die.
Not so loud. Naja.
I've been looking at the stars.
Like I said, he was pretty awesome.
Cool.
Should take it cause I miss you. Stirred out your smile.
Nice use of the harmonizer too.
Every day
yeah.
Was a time when I wasn't sure, but you're so mighty at ease. There's no doubt you're in my heart now.
Good tune.
Side woman, take it slow and work itself out fine. All we need is just a little patience. My friends, now we need patience now.
He kind of did the yodel on that one, didn't he?
Yeah.
What's he got here? 26 followers.
Yeah.
Man, he's an awesome guitarist here. I'm going to get through this last one here.
Got it, my friend, I'm not so cool. I don't know what to say like it is before I die. I hear the train here coming, rolling around the bend.
That's one of his funky songs.
Sun shines in out on the wind. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. The time keeps dragging on. The train keeps rolling on down the sailing tune. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son.
He kind of reminds me of a German version of Craig's Cove. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. When I hear the whistle blowing, my friend, now I hang my head and cry. Your friend out. It's awesome, man. That's a lot of energy that early in the morning, man.
Yeah.
Or it's probably not early where he's at, though.
Yeah.
There you go. That guy is an absolute must follow. All right, I got to get to this. I'm gonna skip a couple here and get this last one. And this was is Sparky Toaster. Are you in the house? Can you make yourself known, Sparky?
Oh boy, something good's coming.
Well, here's the thing. This is kind of a teaser. This is really what this is. This is just a teaser. Actually found this person that was just testing stuff out, was all she was doing. Her and her partner, husband, I don't know who it is, actually have a band and sing together, but it was just her. And she was just she was singing, and I think she meant there was going to be a backing track, but it wasn't coming through the system. So I just got this one little clip, and then I actually I went from her Instagram and got one clip too. But I thought it was kind of cool. And actually, now that I realize, not only was it not playing the backing track, but her voice is also all on the left-hand speaker.
My computer is super slow down.
But her computer is going because you can kind of see it. It starts lagging out a little bit. But she sang a little bit and then just went right off the air. That's all. So I'm thinking that maybe, and we follow, maybe we'll get to see her again.
Well, follow, yeah.
She's just kind of checking the mic out. So. Because I think she started singing here. Because, like I said, I'm pretty sure there was probably music she was listening to in her headset. Anyway, let me get the name in there. Like I said, this is just one of those things. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So,
Fine Music 1210.
Yeah, Fine Music 1210. Hip hop R&B duo that makes music. And he's from South Carolina, and she is from the, where did it say here? I forgot what it said. She speaks English and Mandarin. Anyway, what I did is I went onto her Instagram page and actually found this, and I thought this was kind of cool.
That you will be okay, and we will find a way.
And this right here is like, that's the reason to follow. I think if we get to hear this sometime, it'll make it well worth it. But not only is this awesome, though, but it's perfect music to put down into the iMac and talk about tomorrow when Jonny gets out his guns, breaks out his helicopters, copters with a Z on it.
Submarine and
you got one submarine and two
flying
helicopters.
Motorcycle.
Oh, that's right. You got a flying motorcycle.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
Yeah. I wish I recorded it because I was playing the other day, and I finished a mission, get some money, and I get kicked out into a public lobby, and this guy in the chat is like, "Hey, you want to see my water gun?" And I don't know who he's talking to because it's a public lobby and it's a public. And all of a sudden, the guy appears in front of me, so he's some kind of a hacker modder.
That doesn't
type.
sound creepy at all.
and he shows up right in front of me, and he's like, "Burger King," because I got the mask on, and I'm like, "Whatever." So I got on my flying motorcycle.
Did he have Burger King on too? You're saying? Or, no, okay.
No, he was typing in the chat, "Burger King."
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, dude, I don't want to, mess with this modder here. So I got on my flying motorcycle and flew to my yacht, which is a great sentence to be able to say if only it had any semblance of reality.
There we go.
So I get off of the flying motorcycle on my yacht, and the dude's right there next to me again because he's a modder that's hacking to just follow me.
Oh.
And he's like, want to see my water gun? And I'm like, what are you talking about, water gun? And he pulls out a rifle and shoots me. And I start bleeding water and flailing all over the place. So that's the type of stuff you can find from modders. So
That you can what?
If you like to see.
Oh, I got
modder.
you. Okay.
He's one of those guys that's buying those tools that supposedly you can get banned for playing for using, but no one stops anyways, and I don't know if anyone ever gets banned.
Oh,
but anyways, you're gonna want to check out tomorrow on,
Insert title here.
because Brian and I will spin up Grand Theft Auto. Maybe Mars will stop in and we'll shift over to chatting, or maybe not. I don't, you never know. His work schedule is a bit funky these days, but you never know what you're gonna get. Some weeks we game, some weeks we chat, some weeks we do both. And some weeks,
Either way, fun will be had by all. So there you go.
Yeah.
So 8 o'clock tomorrow. Don't forget, check that out because Johnny does his thing, which is always fun. Get to watch him bleed water. Yeah. I wish you could have clipped that. That'd have been great.
I wasn't recording because I was just playing one evening.
Okay, we're gonna go raid somebody. We're gonna raid 3 people with bunny ears, Johnny. Don't yawn. Don't yawn. Don't yawn about bunny ears.
The show's over. I'm yawning about my chair. I'm going to fall asleep to some bunny ears.
Oh, excuse me. Have a great week. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget the Saturday show comes around. I'll find some new music to play and all that good stuff. And then Johnny and I will do this all again on Sunday because that's kind of the way it works. But tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, That Cat. And then make sure and follow. Make sure and give her a follow. Let's see what happens. I think that could be kind of cool. So here we go. Old Steel Bridge. We're going to go follow them. Or we're going to go raid them. And I think that'll be fun. Take care, Johnny.
Yeah.
We'll see you, people.
Take care.
Bye-bye.